Hundreds gather at Martin Place in support of ending the live export trade here in Australia, after investigations have revealed extreme cruelty towards animals. Every year, millions of Australian cattle, sheep and goats are sent overseas to countries where there are no laws to protect them from cruelty. Thousands of these animals do not survive the sea journey alone. A number of investigations, including the Four Corners program, have exposed extreme animal cruelty on these voyages, and this has caused an outcry within the Australian public. These investigations have forced the Australian government for the first time to regulate the live export trade, introducing the Exporter Supply Chain Assurance System, a system designed to prevent cruelty and to trace all animals exported. However, despite these regulations, the cruelty continues.
Really, mortality rates, as far as I know, for live export are somewhere in the region of sort of 0.5% for most cattle on long voyages. So really that's probably the equivalent to mortality in feedlots for cattle in Northern Australia. So I think conditions on boats have significantly improved.
Australia, through having a live trade, they've got the ability to influence what's happening in other countries. So everything can happen perfectly from the farm through to the dock, getting on the ship. It's when the animals come off the ship to the point of slaughter or where they're being held where things can start to go wrong.
Investigations have revealed conditions on the boat are appalling, but the animals that step onto the live export ship can lead to a cruel and brutal fate. 37 investigations have revealed what the industry doesn't want the public to see. Over the past 30 years, Australia has exported over 160 million animals. Over 2.5 million have died on these journeys alone. Animals Australia and other animal protection groups around the world all oppose live export and will continue to campaign until the live export has been banned.
In terms of farmers and agriculture, it's important for us to continue, but I think we need to find ways to be able to achieve that with the support of the Australian public.
Despite the fact that government's new regulations have now been implemented in every export market, the shocking cruelty continues to be exposed. Kathryn Barnsley, UTS News.